Hi again, and welcome back to our NeuroBytes video experiment series. In this episode, you will experiment with very basic artificial intelligence and autonomous vehicles. But first, let's recap what you've learned to date. You've learned about sensing the environment around you with NeuroBytes touch sensors and rod photoreceptors, and how excitatory and inhibitory neurotransmitters carry signals from neuron to neuron. You've experimented with processing and integration of those signals using NeuroBytes interneurons, and how our brains build lasting memories. And you have produced motion based on those neural signals with NeuroBytes motor neurons and motors controlled by them. Now you're going to put all of those together and learn how to build something alive. Well, not really alive, but close. In the 1980s, a psychologist by the name of Valentino Braitenberg wrote a book called Vehicles, in which he described imaginary intelligent vehicles built from simple artificial neuron-like components. At the time, it was just a thought experiment, but with our NeuroBytes neuron simulators, you can build your own autonomous intelligent vehicles. Let's get started with a simple example. From the instructions provided with your kit, you should have previously assembled your vehicle body together with the wheels and motors, which may look a bit different from the example shown here. Attach your battery pack to the rear of the body if it's not there already. Just like with your other experiments, you'll connect the black power cable to one of your NeuroBytes neuron simulators, and then power will be shared with the rest of your neural circuit as you build it out. For simplicity, we'll again be showing the green power button LED to indicate when your battery pack should be connected. For this example, you'll be using your rod photoreceptor simulator, so attach that to the front of your vehicle now. This will allow you to sense light changes in your environment, but you'll need to calibrate it first, just like you did before. Power up the photoreceptor by connecting it to the battery pack. You'll be using a flashlight or other light source to help your creation navigate, so the minimum amount of light you want your vehicle to sense is the normal room light without that point light source. Push the 0 button on the photoreceptor to set that baseline. Then, turn on your flashlight or other light source and push the span button to set the maximum light level. Now, shut off your flashlight before connecting the rest of your neural circuit. Using the light output, connect the photoreceptor to a NeuroBytes interneuron short dendrite using an excitatory neurotransmitter cable as shown here. Then connect a motor neuron using an excitatory cable as well. Finally, connect your motor neuron to its muscles, which are the wheel motors. What do you predict will happen when you turn on your flashlight? Let's test that hypothesis. Turn on your flashlight now. What you should see is that your photoreceptor light output LED lights up, indicating that it is being activated by the light. That signal is then sent to your interneuron through the excitatory neurotransmitter cable, and then onto your motor neuron through another excitatory cable. This results in activation of both motors, and your vehicle should move forward towards the light source. When you put your hand in front of the flashlight or shut it off, the output from the photoreceptor should stop, resulting in a return to resting memory potential of the interneuron and motor neuron. This should cause your vehicle to stop. Braitenberg named this vehicle timid because it stops when it encounters a shadow or removal of light, and is one of the simplest that can be built using NeuroBytes neuron simulators. Can you hypothesize how you would turn your timid vehicle into a cockroach, one that freezes when it encounters light? Now that you have experimented with numerous NeuroBytes input and output possibilities, as well as the basic Braitenberg vehicle platform, you're ready to design and test more complex NeuroBytes powered vehicles. Share your amazing creations with us at neurotinker.com.